Hello everyone and welcome to another video shot by yours truly, Esther Joy. Thank you for joining me in this video, and if you, my friend, are interested in love, light, peace, and joy, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Alright, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it today. We're gonna be talking about a ancient healing technique called Hoonoponopono. And if you've never heard of it, it is a series of phrases that are known to transmute energies and people, ideologies, ideally just energy, we'll stick with that, energy, and create that healing, loving light, peace, and joy. And because I am all for love, light, peace, and joy, this is something I was really ecstatic when I first learned, and I had to try it out for myself. So without further ado, Honoponopono was created in Hawaii. That's its origin, and it has been around for probably as long as human beings have been. It consists of 4 simple phrases: I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Now, these phrases represent different densities of consciousness, or what you could say as negative to positive. You know, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Each phrase represents a catalyst that is then, when you say the next one, open, open, and open more and more. When you say all 4 of these sayings together, you create a portal for change to happen in an energetic being. So, why is Honoponopono so powerful? That's a great question. It might be with the people who have said it before, definitely. They knew the power that it held, and with that confidence and faith, it has only increased the power of this saying. Honoponopono, it begins with saying, I am sorry. Now, when you would use Honoponopono, you would use it when you're doing inner work. Inner work such as you see a reflection on the outside reality that you realize and accept that you are only seeing that because it is something that is within you that is now being reflected out. When you say you are sorry, you are accepting the responsibility for that reality that you are facing. When you say please forgive me, you are asking for forgiveness of yourself for creating this reality that you may not like, or you are simply apologizing to the object of focus that you have any resistance to. You are apologizing for your skewed view of this object. When you say thank you, you are completing that cycle of apologizing and saying you're sorry. The next thing is thank you. You are thanking them for accepting your apology. In this case, you're thanking yourself for accepting your apology, and you are closing that. Thank you is also, again, a very big gratitude opener. So when I say gratitude opener, it will allow you to then shift. When you are thankful for something, something has happened, or there's something worth being thankful for. So by just saying thank you, you are allowing yourself to be thankful for that object of focus, for popping up in your life, so that you could acknowledge it was there within your own being, and that you could forgive it so you can move on. So it's saying thank you for its service, thank you for being what it is, thank you for showing the messages that has shown you, and thank you for being a divine being. And then you're gonna end off by saying, I love you. Now, need I go any further? I love you is probably one of the most powerful phrases we have in our human dictionary. Love is the strongest source. It's the strings that keep this universe together. And by saying I love you, you are unconditionally just showing your appreciation and love for what has been. And you are also opening up a catalyst for what is going to be. When you say, I am sorry, you are saying, I am sorry for viewing you as something less than perfect. I am sorry for, all of the anger or resentment I may have had to this object of focus. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for all of this. You are acknowledging that you had this resistance and you are asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. I don't want this anymore. I understand that I have been viewing you in a negative light. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for allowing me to change. Thank you for showing this in my being. And I love you. I love you for who you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love is such a powerful transmuter of fear, of doubt, of guilt. I love you. When you put these all together, you will have all the tools you need to transmute whatever it is in your life that is bothering you and to create a positive catalyst for change. I have used this many times in my own life. Whenever I am in a mindset where I might not like it, I look for the bigger lesson, the bigger picture of what this negativity or this resistance might be showing me. And as I say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. When I say thank you, I love you. Now, the thing is with Hoonoponopono is that you can say these 4 phrases in many different combinations. It doesn't always have to be, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You could start off with, I love you, and because I love you, I am sorry for viewing you this way. Please forgive me for viewing you this way, and thank you. So that's another variation. There are many variations. You can say, thank you, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry. Thank you, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry. And that is a whole other variation. Now, each one does have their own catalyst of change. And you can choose however way you want to use it, however it best fits you in your situation. Before I go, I'll share some personal reactions and some testimonies that I have had using this technique. I have used this many times when I feel afraid of others' negativity, or I feel like it is going to affect me in a negative way. I will say, I'm sorry for viewing you in this negative light. Please forgive me for not seeing your divinity, not seeing that we are from the same branch and we have the same potential. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for showing this to myself. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Thank you. I love you for who you are. I love you because you are a part of me, and I love you. It's such a powerful and simple exercise. I have said it so many times, I couldn't even tell you. When I used to work at Goldfish, I would repeat this silently in my head, especially if I was having a rough day. I remember using this on kids I would see crying or parents that just looked a little upset. And as soon as I was done with these 4 phrases, I would see an immediate shift as I was saying the words. And for me, that was just incredible to actually see, a child stop crying after I simply repeated to myself in my head these 4 phrases. Or to watch a parent calm down after repeating silently to myself these 4 phrases. I never talked to them. I would just look at them. I would say it with my heart, and I would see the results for myself. I have done this in situations. I have done this with people. I have done this with animals. I have done this with myself. And I can assure you that this is an extremely healing mantra. And if you are curious, then try it out for yourself. See how it can transform your life and accept that it really is that easy. Now, one thing to keep in mind with Hoonoponopono is that we all are divinely made from the same thing, okay? We're all made from, call it life force, energy, whatever you choose to call it. We are all made from the same thing. And we all have the same potential to reach that divinity. So there's no need for you to be afraid or fearful or doubtful. When you are saying these phrases, keep in mind that we are all made divinely, and that with that being said, each person is trying their best and is doing the best with where they're at. When you acknowledge this, as you say Hoonoponopono, this will only enhance it, not only for yourself and your inner being, as all of this is really inner work and inner healing, but it will also show in your external world. So that is why it's so powerful. You get to see the results immediately, and you are literally healing your inner self. You are erasing old blockages that have probably been there for centuries, if not eons, and you are coming into your truest self. You are healing and allowing things that have been sitting there maybe far longer than you've been alive to finally uplift and release. Alright, I really hope that this was of use to you. I am so excited to hear about how Hoonoponopono is going to affect your life, or how it already has if you've already heard about Hoonoponopono. Thank you so much, and if you have any information about it, I would love to know in the comments down below. If you liked today's video, then please give it a like. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos. As always, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.